Manifestation is the act of bringing something into your reality through your thoughts, emotions, and actions. It is the process of creating the life you desire using the power of your mind. Manifestation, or the practice of focusing on aspirational thoughts with the intention of making them real, has never been more popular. Yet, it often seems weighed down by complicated rules that many find difficult to achieve. In this video, I will explore why manifestation frequently falls short for most people and offer an alternative approach based on my personal experiences. When we talk about manifestation, we are referring to the process of positively creating or attracting desired outcomes into our lives. The common belief is that by maintaining positive thoughts, you can attract positive results. While this is a valid starting point, the reality is far more nuanced. Achieving that dream home, greater wealth, or the perfect relationship is not as simple as keeping a steady flow of positive thoughts. If the universe responded solely to our thoughts, we would all be millionaires. In truth, thinking positively alone does not directly change your material circumstances. Often, our attempts to manifest come from a place of control. We crave change because we struggle to accept our current reality. This isn't to say we shouldn't have big dreams or goals, but it's important to recognize that our resistance to the present moment often keeps us in a constant state of tension. In many instances, we find ourselves resisting what is, when sometimes the universe is urging us to learn from the present situation before we can move on to something bigger and better. Interestingly, when we reach a point of accepting and finding peace with the present without forcefully trying to change it, that's when true transformation begins to take place. Life tends to maintain our current circumstances until we release control and embrace surrender. When we feel stuck and wonder why change is eluding us, it could be that the universe is encouraging us to let go and surrender. True transformation begins when we overcome fear, release control, and step into inspired action. Where there is no fear, there is pure, unfiltered manifestation. The act of trying to manifest is often another trap of the mind, an attempt to resist what is, and this is what keeps many people stuck. No matter how much you try to let go or remain open, there is often an underlying resistance to the present reality. This resistance restricts the flow of energy and prevents natural movement. Whenever you cling to or resist something, you are exerting energy in an effort to control your external reality, limiting the flow of energy and stalling progress. Manifestation is, in essence, a fancy term for the attempt to control your life. A more effective way to allow your desires to manifest is to stop distracting yourself from the present and accept what is. The more you resist, the more you will attract what you are trying to avoid. Instead, open your heart and fully let go. When you resist or deny an experience, you create a barrier that blocks the natural flow of energy. This unprocessed energy becomes trapped, perpetuating the problems that dominate your life. Allowing energy to flow through you, whether it feels uncomfortable, difficult, or painful, leads to true transformation. As you move through it, you begin to see the beauty and lessons hidden in the process. Once released, this energy can flow freely, bringing about real change, new experiences, and new challenges. Rather than indulging in manifestation, it is far more powerful to open your heart to the present moment. Embrace each day, cherish your interactions, and fully experience both the positive and negative emotions that life brings. Allow life's energies to move through you. Manifestation, at its core, is an attempt to control energy with the limited power of the mind. But the mind is not the true creator. It is the spirit that holds the power to manifest. As spirit flows through us, it merges with earthly energies to create our reality. Therefore, our journey leads us to a deeper connection with spirit, the divine source, or whatever name resonates with you. The spiritual path is what truly shapes our lives. When faced with challenges like receiving lemons when you expected oranges, these obstacles represent the lessons life is offering. You may not consciously choose them, but they appear in your life regardless of your mind's desires. This is the work of spirit, guiding your journey. Likewise, have you ever felt a deep, undeniable calling from within? That is spirit flowing through you. It holds ultimate authority, surpassing the mind's whims and desires. When the spirit calls, it overrides the mind's logic, directing you according to the grand design of the universe. To advance, especially in adversity, you must release the grip of the mind. Let go of the visions your mind clings to. It's essential to realize that the mind's desires are not your true path. Your authentic journey is aligned with Spirit's path, guiding you toward your higher purpose in service to the greater good of all beings and the earth. This journey requires surrender and an open heart. Rather than resisting what seems negative, embrace it and let it flow through you, transforming not only the energy but yourself as well. Let go of the need to control and allow yourself to become part of the natural flow of the universe through the spiritual realm. Manifestation often involves tightly holding onto a vision and resisting the present, but a more effective path forward is to accept the present moment with an open heart. As for my own journey with this philosophy, living with an open heart brought about profound changes from the very first day. I felt the barriers around my heart dissolve and love flowed more freely into my life. Yet, this transformational journey is not without its challenges. Over time, I have learned to consciously monitor the ebb and flow of my heart, becoming more aware of its fluctuations. I've also learned to consciously open my heart and surrender fully to my experiences. All in all, this heart-centered experiment has brought more joy, lightness, and freedom into my life. My desires for relationships are now met with less stress, and I find greater peace by focusing on alignment with the present rather than dwelling on the stories and desires of my mind. As we part for now, I encourage you to carry the light of love, kindness, and understanding with you. Be gentle with yourself and others. Embrace the beauty of this moment and find peace in the stillness within you. Thank you for watching.